Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope all is doing well with each and every last one of you. Last game of the 76ers 4-game run at home court. And so it should be an exciting one. This will also be, hopefully, a much closer game. Both teams are pretty good teams, so should be interesting. So I think we should just get right into it. But before we do that, I just want to let you guys know that in real life, the Chicago Bulls did not win this game. 76ers won by 5 points, 103-98. So it was a close game. So we'll see if it's a close game here in the CommentatorX Philadelphia 76ers 2021-2022 season. And so, yeah, just give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so we can just get right started here. So let's do it. Here we go.
Next weekend, it's a deck
episode
party on
39.
The cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts boot camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
We'll see you guys. See you guys on the court. Yes, indeed. All right, perfect. Let's just get right into it. Here we go.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Alright, good afternoon from the city of brotherly love. There's Joel Embiid having a little talk with a Chicago Bull, and there's James Harden stretching it out as he's getting ready for the game. There's the Chicago Bulls locker room. They getting hyped up for today's game, here in the city of brotherly love. Well, good afternoon. I'm your announcer, CommentatorX, and it should be a very good one. There's our Ali LaForce. DA's taking off today. Reporting from the sideline, here's Joel Embiid. Phenomenal season. 30.6 points per game, 11.7 rebounds per game, 4.2 assists per game, and 50% field goal percentage. There we saw here the starting lineups. Ball, Levine, DeRozan, Williams, and Vucevic starting for the Chicago Bulls, and 76ers. Obviously, you know the drill for them. There's Billy Donovan, the head coach of the Chicago Bulls, 276 to 206 in career record. Very good coach there. There's Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid and Vucevic at center court for tip-off. Embiid wins that one. Let's get things started. Harden from three-point range, too strong. Good aggression, though, to start off the game. There's Ball. Ball driving. Bounces every which way, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Bulls ball. Williams who will put it back into play, and there's Ball from long two-point range, well short. Harden now with it. They'll give it to Harris, and then Maxey with it now. Maxey 5 seconds left. They'll put it up, and that one won't go in. Levine, phenomenal small guard. He won't be able to put that one in now. And there's Maxi from just outside the paint. That one will also not go in. Lots of attempts, but no one has made it yet. There's Williams, though, who will change that. Puts the first points on for Chicago. Chicago, slightly better in points per game. 111.6. There's Embiid. Can he answer? Embiid. Back to Harden. He wasn't able to get set, though. Harden, driving, gets it. Harden, 22 points per game. Not too shabby. And there's Levine. He'll go for it, and that one was well too much. There's Matisse Thybulle, though. Thybulle driving. He'll put it up, but blocked by Vucevic. Height advantage. He likes it. There's the mobile one block. Phenomenal block by Vucevic. It will be 76ers ball, though. Just looking for an open man. Just got to get it in time. Harden. Push in. He'll go for it. A little too strong on that. And here's Levine. Bounce passes to Williams, and Williams will pass it back to Ball. Ball now with it. And that's a reach-in foul by Tyrese Maxey. And Bulls will maintain possession here. And there's Vucevic. Pass it to Levine. Levine's trying to drive. He'll back up. Give it to DeRozan, a small forward. He's got 1 second left. Has to get it off, but it's broken up by Matisse Thybulle, the stellar defender. He'll give it to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris now. And Maxey from three-point range. He gets it, but that's a long two, though. And there's DeRozan. DeRozan driving. Can't get that one. He tried to tap it in, though. And Maxey in a little bit of trouble. It gets out of it, though. Maxey. Philadelphia with a 2-point lead. Harden pump fakes back to Harris. Harris just outside the paint. He'll back up. Has to get it off. 2 seconds left. He'll go for it and gets it. And now Chicago with it, and DeRozan will give it to Vucevic, and good ball movement to Ball. And almost gets it stolen, and he'll maintain possession, and it's blocked by Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris couldn't get that one in, though. Okay defense by both teams. They've held good points. Levine from three-point range. He'll get that one to make it a 1-point game. Surprisingly enough, Zach LaVine is 3 points better in points per game when away, and there's Embiid who couldn't get that one. But you don't see players a lot that are better away than at home. There's DeRozan who couldn't get that one. And Harden will give it to Harris, and Harris lightly dunks it in.
The assist from James Harden.
And Philadelphia, 3-point lead. DeRozan. Lots of pump fakes. DeRozan will give it to Williams, back to Levine. And Maxey's quick there on defense, and Levine too strong on that 3-point attempt. Levine, 3 points. 1 for 4. 1 for 3 from 3-point range. And there's Tobias Harris. And he's driving, puts it up, gets fouled by Vucevic. That's how you say it, Vucevic.
Tobias Harris.
And Tobias Harris will head to the line for a chance at 2. There's the contact. Tap strong on the attempt though, but he'll be able to win those points back. And 6:48 left in the first quarter. Again, lots of time.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Let's see how Harris can do from the free throw line. He'll get the first one and gives Philadelphia a 2-possession lead. Harris gets the second one, and now it's a 5-point game. Philadelphia taking an early lead. Ball. Vucevic driving just outside the paint. It's tipped by Joel Embiid. Harden. 3 defenders on him. So we'll pass it back to Maxey, and now Maxey, he's gonna drive, puts it up, and got it. He's 2 for 4, 1 rebound, has 4 points. Maxey with early aggression, like to see it from Maxey and Philadelphia in general. Philadelphia, obviously the more aggressive team, as they're 7 points ahead, and that one wiggles in. And Zach LaVine is up and down in points per game and rebounds per game, but still a phenomenal player. Harden, he's going to take a mid-range shot, won't get it. Ball, we'll give it to Vucevic, and Vucevic, he gets it. Oh, he couldn't get it actually. And Harris, what a shot after that failed attempt by Chicago. And Vucevic, that looked like easy dunks for him, especially since he's the center, but couldn't get that one. And LaVine, he'll keep he'll avenge Nikola Vucevic. And Zach LaVine. Embiid couldn't get that one tapped strong. DeRozan gets at the ball. Phenomenal defense by Philadelphia, but that's a well short shot by Zach LaVine. Thibault to Maxey. Philadelphia keeping their starters in for the vast majority of this game. And Harden, he'll put it up and dunk it in. James Harden, he loves his dunks. Love to see it from James Harden. Ball, pass it to DeRozan. LaVine. Embiid on him. Good defense by Joel Embiid. And there's Thibault with it. Thibault. Now Maxey. And Maxey has 7 seconds left on shot clock. See if he can get a shot off. Drive into the paint and won't get that one. And Embiid's there, gets the bucket, and he gets the foul. Gives Philadelphia a 9-point game, and Embiid has a chance for a 3-point opportunity. complete a three-point play, and he'll also have a chance to give Philadelphia a double-digit lead. Embiid just so good at getting those second opportunity points, and happens to be that he was fouled. So Embiid complete the three-point play. Let's see. He'll get it. And Philadelphia takes an early double-digit lead here with 3:25 left in the first quarter. And the Bulls making some changes, as well as the 76ers. There's DeRozan putting it up, and that one is tipped. And now Harden with it for the 76ers. He'll give it to Korkmaz from just outside the arc, and Korkmaz to Niang. Niang driving, he'll put it up, gets fouled. Kobe White in charge of that one. Nicknamed George Niang. He'll head to the line for a chance at 2 and extend this Philadelphia lead to 12.
Shooting 2.
Yang gets the first one. I thought this would be a closer game, but Philadelphia proven to not just me, but their fans, that they can do this with any team. I do want to remind you that the Philadelphia 76ers are 6-1 in the CommentatorX Philadelphia 76ers 2021-2022 season, and as Niang gets the second one, and their only loss is against the Brooklyn Nets, who are a phenomenal team, but they're also playing another team as Korkmaz steals it from DeRozan. Harden. Phenomenal defense by Caruso. He'll put it up, and that one's a tad strong on the jumper shot. James Harden has 4 points so far, 3 assists, 2 for 6. There's Caruso, he'll give it to Vucevic. He's been in all game, and there's a jump ball. Niang forces it, and let's see who wins this jump ball from the foul line. Bulls win it, but Korkmaz is there to intercept that one, and let's see how Korkmaz can do here. Korkmaz driving, he'll give it to Millsap, all the way back to Harden. Harden goes for it, can't get it, wide right. And the Bulls come back here, make it a little bit more interesting. Caruso driving into the paint, he'll back up though. 7 seconds left. There's White. DeRozan, and Vucevic has to get it off, and that one won't go in. Danny Green on the rebound. We see some three-point attempts from Danny Green like we saw yesterday afternoon. Green with it. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Now only 5. Harden, he has to go for it. He steps back and well short. Just under a minute left. Philadelphia with a commanding lead. And DeRozan, he'll get that one. Well, now only a 10-point game. Harden driving and won't get that one. Chicago closed this lead a little bit. White Oh, Korkmaz on him, now Millsap, and Korkmaz, that one wiggles in. And now it'll be the 76ers that will finish this off, and White with a reach-in foul. 76, the Bulls are actually making some changes, and 76ers not making any yet. There's Harden, who doesn't have a shot clock, but he'll most likely have the chance to finish it off, and he'll get that one. Bring it back to a 10-point lead, and it'll be Chicago that will finish things off. 10-point game. We'll give it to Vucevic, and that one won't go in, and Millsap will go for the long shot. And Philadelphia, at the end of the first quarter, 23-13. Welcome back, everybody. Second quarter coming your way. Philadelphia with a 10-point lead, 23-13. There's Joel Embiid. Excuse me. And I don't know why he's speaking of playing with more aggression. He definitely plays with lots of aggression. Has been in double figures every single game he's played. Levine with it. Levine. Millsap, phenomenal defense. He'll put it up, but dunks it. And that's your AT&T 5G slam cam. What a... Look at that. He just uses his height to just kind of get that extra couple of inches and put it in. Harden now driving, and he'll put it up. Jumper shot, can't get it. And Chicago has a chance to put a run together. And Levine gets another one. Harden. Reach and foul by Green. Javonte Green. And now, let's see if 76ers can answer. Harden puts it up, puts it in. And it's an 8-point game. James Harden, 22.5 points per game at home. Levine. From 3-point range. Just a tad right on that one. Harden. Gets it stolen by Caruso. And Caruso with the moves. He's going to drive. Now up. Out of trouble. And Dosunmu won't get that one. Korkmaz will give it to Millsap. Millsap, he'll go up, and that one won't go in as it's a strong shot. Little pause in scoring here. That gives each team the vibe that there's good defense but not good offense. Levine steps back for a three. Can't get that one. Vucevic's there though, and that one won't go in, and gets the third chance opportunity. And Chicago is on a 6-2 run. And Harden from 3-point range. Can't get that one, just a teensy bit strong. There's Dosunmu, excuse me. We'll give it to Caruso. Caruso driving and fouled, but won't get the shot. I don't know so much about that, but Caruso drawed that one. Let's look at the replay here. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of contact there. I mean, I'd see... If I was the ref, I wouldn't call that. But these refs I can see are very conservative. And Caruso has a chance to give Chicago 2 more points and close this lead. Gets the first one. Harden coming out and Maxey coming in. See if Caruso can close this down to a 4-point game. Chicago, with this point by Caruso, will make it an 8-2 run. And gets it. 8-2 it is. Let's see if 76ers can bring their commanding lead back. There's Maxey all by himself, puts it up and gets it in. Levine with it now. Green on him. He'll put it up and that one goes in. Answers. Still 4-point game. I do want to remind you guys that 76ers will see these Bulls again in 2 games, except in Chicago. Game before that will be in Detroit, and there's Korkmaz well short on that 3-point attempt. Sumo will give it to Vucevic, and that one goes in. And now it's only a 2-point game. Bulls on a 12-4 run. And Philadelphia's letting up. They sure want to win this game. And let's give it to Maxey, and Maxey gets it in. And 76ers 3% better in field goal percentage. Apologize for the background. If you heard it. And there's Green who gets that one in. Keeps it a 2-point game. Can Chicago tie it up or get a lead? Or let's see if Philadelphia can keep the lead with a point here. With a couple of points, actually. Maxey. Stolen. Turnover. And there's Caruso. He'll give it to Green, and Green puts it in. Ties the game up. 29-29. It's been Chicago's quarter right here. And the 76ers get a lead back. I'm not sure. The way their offense has been this quarter. There's Millsap, who won't get the bucket, but will get the foul and a chance at 2. Paul Millsap heading to the line for a chance at 2, and he'll be the guy to give Philadelphia the lead back.
2 shots.
But the Bulls doing a phenomenal job actually getting back into this game. They were losing by 10 points at the beginning of the second quarter, and now they're tying it up. And Millsap gets the first one. And a couple of changes for Chicago. Ball and Williams are back in. And Korkmaz, Green, Niang coming out, and lots of the starters are coming in. And Millsap gets the second one, and just about halfway through the second quarter, and Philadelphia gains their 2-point lead again. And Levine driving, and he'll get that dunk and tie it back up. He says, no, not today. Maxey, he'll give it to Joel Embiid. Embiid driving, puts it up, and that one won't go in, and this is Chicago's chance to get a lead. Let's see if they can. Levine to Sunmu. And He'll go long too, and that one won't go in. It's a bit scary for Philadelphia. And Maxey steps out of bounds and turns it over. Look at Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is not happy. Vucevic coming out. DeRozan coming in at the center position. And there's Dosunmu. Green, good defense. Dosunmu to Ball. Out to Levine. Levine's driving, and he won't get that one too strong. And there's Matisse Thybulle. And that one was almost stolen, but maintains control. Thybulle. Pass it out to Joel Embiid. Embiid back to Thybulle from three-point range. Well short. Dosunmu. Gives it to DeRozan, and he's fouled. And this is Chicago's chance to get a lead. I would not be surprised if they do.
DeMar DeRozan.
There's DeRozan. Contact, and it's Joel Embiid who commit the foul. DeRozan gets the first one, gives Chicago a 1-point lead. Lots of different rotations for both teams. Can Chicago put an end to Philadelphia's 5-game win streak? And he gets the second one, gives them a 2-point lead. Can the Chicago Bulls put 76ers at 6-2 as opposed to 7-1? Harris just outside the paint, won't get it. I don't know what it is with the 76ers. They had great shooting first quarter, but not so much this quarter. Williams, Thybulle there to kind of tip it, interfere a little bit. Maxey, go back up, give it to Thybulle. And Embiid, what a shot! 5 points, 2 for 5. Embiid not doing particularly well. And Levine goes for the shot, won't get it. And Philadelphia tie game, 33-33. And Thybulle with a charging foul. Let's see. I don't know if Doc Rivers is arguing the call or if he's saying don't do that again. Probably both. Williams. Hand it to White. White steps back, won't get it. Missed the rim completely. And Harden's there, and he'll put it up, and that one goes in. And Philadelphia regains their lead. 3:40 left in the second quarter. Can Philadelphia hold on to the lead, or can Chicago take a lead? Or will we have a tie game? Levine. He'll put it up, and that one's too strong. Harris. Back to Maxey. Give it to Joel Embiid. Embiid. Back to Thybulle from three-point range, and gets it! What a shot! 38-33, 5-point lead for Philadelphia. And White all by himself, and that one wiggles in. And he brings it back to a 2-point game. Maxey answer. Maxey spinning around, puts it up, and that one goes in. He does answer indeed. Maxey 10 points tonight. Surprisingly enough, he's doing better than Joel Embiid. And there's ball. Maxey on him. Ball. Back to Williams. Williams to Levine. Levine gets it stolen by Maxey. Can Maxey get a couple more points? Puts it up, and that one doesn't go in. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Williams fouled. I don't know about that.
Patrick Williams.
Let me see. I mean, I saw something different. He was just standing. I mean, he stood up and like. Meh. I'm bad at reffing basketball sometimes. That's not even my job. My job is to commentate. Williams will get the first one. Harden's coming back in. Maxey coming out. Maxey is definitely a one-of-a-kind player. He's got a God-given strength to play basketball. Especially, he's only 21 and he's playing basketball, professional basketball, at this rate. Harden from deep. Too strong. Embiid's there to rebound it. He'll put it up, and that one goes in. We'll give it to Levine. Levine. He's going to drive, and it's blocked by Joel Embiid. What a block. Embiid now with it. Embiid will give it to Harden. Harden, that one goes in.
The feed from Embiid.
Levine. He'll give it to Williams. He'll put it up, and that one's well short. Here's Philadelphia coming back from that scary second quarter, and Harris gets fouled. I mean, Chicago had a 2-point lead at one point, and now Philadelphia leads by 6. Here with 1 minute left. I don't know what Doc is yelling about. No matter, after the whistle is blown, don't be surprised to see Rivers complaining about something. That's just him, man. We all love Doc Rivers, though. Phenomenal coach. Harris gets the first one. Zach LaVine's coming out, and DeRozan's subbing him. And Harris gets the second one. And now it's an 8-point game with 1 minute left in the first half. DeRozan driving, putting it up, and that one rolling around and doesn't go in. Harris, he'll give it to Harden. Harden. Green. The assassin from outside the arc. Phenomenal shooter. And Harris, that one doesn't go in. That was an easy shot, but players make mistakes. Ball still has a shot clock. There's DeRozan, well short. Now Harris, no shot clock, 10 seconds left. Harris, puts it up, and that one goes in and brings it back to a 10-point game. DeRozan has to hustle. He'll shoot it from three-point range and won't get it. And at halftime, Philadelphia somehow, some way, keeps a 10-point lead. And it's all Philadelphia this first half. There's Ali LaForce with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid has 7 points. Probably his worst performance so far, but still good. 14 rebounds. The rebounds is... man, oh man. That is definitely a specialty. He had 2 assists as well. Here's your halftime show, presented by 2K. See the crew. Or will we? Hello? You won't see the crew. Well, here's your first quarter highlights. Look at that. Both teams doing... I think Philadelphia is definitely the better team in this because, I mean, despite their little scare, there's the second quarter highlights. Despite their scare, oops. Here's the halftime report. Philadelphia winning and everything except tied and assists. But I definitely think Philadelphia is the better team. Halftime show presented by 2K. When we come back, third quarter. Welcome back. Third quarter coming your way here at the Wells Fargo Center. Philadelphia on top, 48-38. I mean, the Bulls did have a little bit of a spark in the second quarter, and maybe they can have another spark here and maintain it. There's Levine who slams it. There's another AT&T 5-Jam Slam Cam for you. Look at that one. Right off the break, they get a nice shot in. The whole starting crew for 76ers start here in the second half, and as well as the Bulls. Ball from three-point range, won't get it. And Embiid rebounds again. Thibault to Harden. Harden will get a slam. I want to remind you guys that the next game as Levine goes for a shot and gets it. I want to remind you guys that the 76ers will have a 2-game run away. They'll be visiting Detroit and then Chicago again. Embiid. Maxey going for the shot, won't get it. Here's the Bulls on a run, or not, well, not a good enough run yet, but they have a chance to extend. Oh. DeRozan gets the charging foul as Embiid was set. There's that phenomenal block by Joel Embiid from the second quarter. Mobil 1 Oil, official motor oil of the NBA. And that'll be a turnover. Chicago, only a 7-point deficit. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid. Harris now with it. He's pushing. Back to Harden. Harden, 2 seconds left. Has to get it off. He'll get it off, but that one won't go in. And this is Chicago's opportunity to put a run together. Williams driving, won't go in. Harden gets the rebound. Harden to Thibault. Thibault into the paint. Back to Harris, who's outside the arc. Harris to Thibault again. And backs up. He's in a little trouble. Embiid's there. Embiid, step back, fadeaway, gets it. Embiid, 9 points, 4 for 7. Can he make double figures? My definition of double figures is 20 points or more. 2, double. Levine puts it up, and that one goes in. Uses the backboard to his advantage. Zach Levine, 22 points. Harris with only 14. Those are the scoring leaders for each team. Tobias Harris, the scoring leader for once. He won't get that one, though. I think the scoring has been distributed nicely between all 5 players on the court. There's Williams, 7 seconds left on the shot clock. It goes back to Ball. Ball, driving, has to get it off, and that one's broken up. Harden, showing no signs of slowing down, and Embiid, that one won't go in. Rosen to Williams, driving and slams it with 2 hands. And only a 5-point game.
Timeout.
And Sixers, the first to take a timeout. No timeouts were taken in the first half. Philadelphia want to talk things over. Doc Rivers wants to talk things over. Here's your Sixers timeout, presented by Gatorade. Close game. Philadelphia with a 5-point lead. 8:03 left in the third quarter. What will we see next? The Bulls bench talking things over as well. These teams will be seeing each other shortly, except in Chicago. Philadelphia will have a 2-game run visiting teams, and then they'll be back at home hosting the New York Knicks for the second time. Harden with the moves, driving, gets fouled, and the bucket. What a shot. Vucevic is like, oh, I hate this. And Harden will head to the line with chance at one, complete a 3-point play. Man, if you love drawing fouls, you'll like James Harden. He does a phenomenal job with that. Phenomenal job. And completes the 3-point play. Vucevic. Paul Millsap on him. And Dosunmu will get that one as it finds its way in a very slow manner. 6-point game. Harden driving, he'll put it up, and that one goes in on the jumper. Harden, 17 points, 42% field goal percentage, and just played 22 minutes. Not too shabby from him. He's been doing very good. don't know what happened there. Hold on. My, okay. Alright, I think I'm back. A little bit of a technical difficulty. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the game. Sorry for that. That rarely happens. Alright, here we go. Okay. Korkmaz with it. Let's just act like that didn't happen. Korkmaz. Driving, putting it up, blocked by Vucevic. And there's DeRozan slowing things down a little bit. DeRozan. Now Levine with it. Levine to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Dosunmu all by himself. Strong. Vucevic there and gets fouled and the buckets. He'll have a chance to bring it back to a 5-point game if he completes this 3-point play. This game has been close the whole time, except when Philadelphia has had that 10-point lead. And Chicago, like I've been asking this whole time, can Chicago break the 76ers winning streak, 5-game winning streak? Vucevic made that one, and made that, completed the 2-point play, and let's see if the 76ers can answer. Harden, driving, jumper, won't get it. Russo. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan, spinning around. Makes his way into the paint, steps back, fade away, too strong. Harden now with it. Hand it to Korkmaz. Harden with it again. Korkmaz, 7 seconds left on the shot clock. He'll make his way into the paint. He won't put it up. He'll put it into Harden's hands. Long two, and that one's strong and to the left. DeRozan to Dosunmu, excuse me. He gets that one. 3-point game. Chicago closing the lead. And Maxey, reverse layup. That one a tad short, won't roll in. 76ers not scoring in the last 2.5 minutes. DeRozan puts it up, and that one won't go in. Those shots from when you're shooting from behind the backboards, pretty hard, but it's possible. Korkmaz. Niang, that one won't go in. That should have went in. Green. Spinning around, Furkan Korkmaz, and he'll get it in. 1-point game. Chicago coming back here. There you see the field goal percentage just pretty much skyrocket and improve for the Bulls. Millsap. He's in a bit of trouble. Maxey opens up, 2 seconds left, has to get it off. Fade away, well short. Can Chicago take a lead? Let's see. And Green gets it. And Chicago indeed does take a 1-point lead. So where the Sixers have to start scoring. Harden gets it, answers, and they take the lead back. Harden's like, nope, not today. 19 points, 18 of those points are in the paint. Dosunmu to Caruso. Caruso had a little seam. That's a Oh, that's a blocking foul? I thought that was a charging foul. Doc Rivers should challenge that. Sumu. Vucevic to Caruso. Caruso.
James Harden.
Another blocking foul? Come on now. Okay. That should definitely... Harden was set that time. He was set both times, in fact. And somehow the refs are calling blocking fouls on defense. That's a defensive foul? Come on now. Dosunmu won't get that one. All that for nothing, basically. Harden slams it! After those two debatable calls by the officials, he's like, this is what I can do. Javonte Green going for that one. Still a 1-point game. 2.5 left in the third. Yang. Paul Millsap, 5 seconds left. And that one's broken up by Caruso. Caruso to Dosunmu all by himself and gets it. And Dosunmu. Keep on saying Dosunmu. Dosunmu. They take a 2-point lead. Harden driving, putting it up, and tying it up. James Harden has been just scoring and scoring. First half, he's got 10 points. His field goal percentage isn't the prettiest, though. And there's White. He'll put it up, and that one rolls out. 63-63. Harden. He'll make Vucevic miss, but he will not get the points. Just over a minute left. Green slams it.
Alex Caruso.
Chicago takes a lead. Can Chicago win the third quarter and have a lead? We'll see. Millsap. Harden, and Harden's there, and he just annihilates the Nets. Philadelphia with actually a like a 5% worse field goal percentage performance in the second half. Caruso putting it up, and that one won't go in. Green rebounds. Maintains a tie game. Excuse me, I sneezed there. Millsap puts it up. Too strong, gets the rebound, passes back to Green. Green backing up. Green to Paul Millsap again. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 2 seconds. Has to get it off, and that one won't go in too strong. This is the Bulls' chance. Can they take a lead? They can. White slams it down. Philadelphia has a little bit of time to at least tie it up or maybe get a lead. Harden broken up, and Caruso won't get that one, and Chicago will win the third quarter, and Chicago has the lead 67-65 when we come back. Final quarter of regulation coming your way. Good afternoon if you're just joining us. Chicago has the lead 67-65. And this is the final quarter of regulation. This game could very well, if it's this close, could very well go to overtime. Have not seen overtime yet this season. Green from three-point range, won't get that one. Levine, the ball. Philadelphia has to have good defense. Ball won't get that one, good defense. Lonzo Ball, scoreless, out of 6 attempts total. Harris, too strong. Levine. Back to Ball. Can Ball score a little bit here? Ball driving. He will be blocked by Joel Embiid again. Joel Embiid saying, not today. I'm not going to let Ball score. And Harris, that one not friendly to him. So that one doesn't go in. 76ers another drought, but they will get the ball as the ball was pretty much like it went out of bounds like an airplane. We'll see though if 76ers can bring the lead back, bring their lead back. Harden there, and he'll tie the game up with that slam dunk. James Harden, 27 points. He's the man of the night, of the afternoon, I should say. Bulls take a timeout. Harden ties the game up. He's the Joel Embiid of the night. Joel Embiid hasn't been scoring well. It's Franklin the dog keeping this crowd up on their feet, keeping them alive. So we're tied up here, 67-67. 10:19 left in the fourth quarter, the final quarter of regulation. There's Doc Rivers talking things over with their team, with his team. There's the Bulls. Here's Rivers' second season with the 76ers. And let's see what this final quarter of regulation brings. The closest game we had, pretty much, is in the 76ers, in this, series of the 76ers, and in the last 7 games, like, this is their 8th game, but if they, like, in the 8 games that they've been playing, this is the closest game. And the game next to that is the game in New Orleans. There's Thibault from deep, well short. Harris gets the offensive rebound, and it was loose for a second. Harden to Embiid. Embiid. 5 seconds left, and can't get that one. Green gets the offensive rebound. Thibault gets it! What a shot! Absolutely assassinates the net there. Like I was saying, there's Levine who will put it up and in.
Zach Levine.
Tying it up at 69, funny number. This definitely is the closest game that the 76ers have allowed. Harden from deep. Why do I keep on saying Harris? Harden. And there's Ball, who will get his first points of the night. And give Chicago a 2-point lead. And Embiid answer. He'll pass it back to Harris. And he'll give it to Green all by himself. And that one doesn't go in. It's not Green. Green is not doing well. He had the chance. He usually gets it, but doesn't get it that time. Levine puts it up, and he's fouled by Joel Embiid. Oh, no, that's Matisse Thybulle, actually. And the Bulls will have a chance to give them a lead, give them a bigger lead. Their biggest lead is 2. Can they make it 4? It's in the hands of Zach LaVine now. But yeah, I'm looking at the scoring, and the Philly won by 6 in New Orleans. That was their first game. And then at that point, I mean, they lost pretty badly to Brooklyn, and then they won against Oklahoma City. Zach LaVine makes that one. They won against New York by a decent amount. They won against Detroit by a decent amount, and Atlanta by a decent amount, and Portland by a hell of amount. They almost won by 50 points. They won by 45 points, but, you know, this one is really close. This is a 4-point game, and they're actually trailing. Let's see which team comes out the stronger one. And there's a personal on Lonzo Ball. I don't know what that was about. Maybe there was something said or something done that I didn't see. Harden. 3-point range, too strong. DeRozan, Harden on him, and that one not accurate enough. Harris tries to tip it, and Thybulle to Embiid to Maxey, and Maxey stolen by Williams. And this is where Chicago is scaring Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia, this afternoon. Philadelphia's only lost 1 game of 7. They lose their 2nd game of 8. Another scoring drop by the 76ers. Embiid, fade away, won't get that one. See, Embiid usually gets those. Williams. And intercepted by James Harden. And Embiid. James Harden. Harden puts it up, and that one goes in. So ball to DeRozan, and DeRozan puts it up, and that one goes in. Maintains a 4-point game. Bulls just slightly bit better than the 76ers. Field goal percentage. On to Tobias Harris, who's fouled on the dunk. And Harris will have a chance to complete a 3-point play and give Philadelphia, well, not give Philadelphia a lead, but, you know, give them a little bit more hope, as he could bring the lead down to 1. Halfway through for the 4th quarter, just about, and Harris will get the third point opportunity, or blah blah blah. I'm off this today, man. He got the third 3-point opportunity. There you go. Levine puts it up, and good defense by the 76ers. See if they can take their lead back. Harden, Tobias Harris. Harris driving back to Tyrese Maxey, and Maxey couldn't hold on to it, and it'll be Bulls ball. Alright, can they score here? Let's see. DeRozan with it. He'll drive, pump fakes, puts it up, and that's a traveling violation. Turns it over. Chicago still has the lead, though. Can the defense of the Chicago Bulls step up, though? Harden to Tyrese Maxey. Zach LaVine on him pretty well. Embiid. Just outside the paint. Wide left. Embiid has been off today. He's not going to get double figures tonight. Unless he does something quick. LaVine blocked by Matisse Thybulle. See if they can hold them again. LaVine won't get that one. LaVine has 26 points tonight, has had a much better half in terms of field goal percentage, and Maxey slams it and gives Philadelphia a 1-point lead. 4:38 left in the fourth quarter. And ball from deep, too strong. We have ourselves a game here in the city of brotherly love. And Embiid won't get that one. He's been off today. Embiid's been a little bit off. LaVine. Tyrese Maxey on him. And that shot's broken up. Allows the interception for Harden. Embiid. Damn, I'm off today. Embiid doesn't get that one. LaVine from three-point range. Won't get that one. In and out. And the 76ers hold. Harden driving. Puts it up. Too strong. In my opinion, Chicago has to score here if they want to win this game. DeRozan from outside. DeRozan driving, putting it up, gets fouled, won't get the bucket. Woo, this is a really close one. Really close. 3:14 left. DeRozan with a chance at 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Will the 76ers go 7-1? Or will the Bulls pull off a win and put Philadelphia at 6-2? Hey Matt, how you doing? Hope all is well. You keep on changing your name on me. I know it's you though. Nice to see you, Matt. DeRozan ties it up with that shot. And gives them the lead. On to Joel Embiid. Handed off to Matisse Thybulle. Back to Tobias Harris to Embiid. Embiid. Pump fakes. Gives it to Harris by himself in the corner. Gets it! There's Tobias Harris. He gets the bucket from the corner. If you're just joining us, Matisse Thybulle gets the loose ball. Gives it to Harden. And Embiid's there! What a shot! If you're 70, there's Thybulle who steals it. If you're a 76ers fan, they're just hashing out now. Maxey won't get that one. That was a hell of a drive right there. Ball. Puts it up. Won't go in. Just over 2 minutes left. Harris. Won't get that one. Vucevic on the rebound. Levine to Williams. Blocked by Joel Embiid. Levine gets it. Lonzo Ball. 6 seconds left. He'll give it to DeRozan, who has 3 seconds left. Vucevic won't get that one. And this crowd is on their feet. Great defense. Maxey up, in. Philadelphia with a 5-point lead here with 1.5 left. These Bulls just kind of gave up there. Vucevic puts it up. That one won't go in. Embiid rebounds. The Bulls had a fair chance. They really did. Embiid. Fade away. Gets it! Embiid, 13 points tonight. Not the prettiest, but he'll take it. Just under a minute left. It's still possible. Lonzo Ball won't get that one. Now it's starting to become impossible. Maxey driving, puts it up, and that one won't go in. DeRozan back to Williams to Ball. Ball to Vucevic. Vucevic up, in. 6-point game. There's the foul. And Green will come in for Matisse Thybulle. Another foul. And 76ers are in the bonus. They're yelling MVP for James Harden, who's had a phenomenal game tonight. I was sick last week with COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm 100% back in action. Hey, nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better. MVP for James Harden. James Harden gets that one. This will be Philadelphia's game. This crowd was nervous for pretty much this whole game. Harden gets the second one, 8-point game. DeRozan, three-pointer, well short. Embiid, last to touch it, it'll be Bulls ball. 17.4 seconds left. And starters will be swept, and these, I'm not going to say rookies, but players that don't get a chance to play will come in. The Sunmu will give it to Brown Jr., and he won't get it too strong. And this is Philadelphia's game. They may have been lackadaisical with scoring, but they will pull off the win. 87-79, what a game. And there's Doc Rivers shaking hands. And final score, 87-79. Philadelphia goes 7-1 in the CommentatorX Philadelphia 76ers 2021-2022 season, courtesy of the NBA 2K Sports and Visual Concepts. Say thank you for coming to watch. Final score, 87-79. What a game. What a game. And I loved commentating that last couple of minutes. I'm sure you could have heard it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get the pen out. Where's the pen? There it is. And I'll put Chicago at Philadelphia, it was 70. Wait, let me check. Was it 79? Yeah, 87 to 79. And they go 7-1. And we'll put next to the Bulls that they lost that game. And let me just remind you that of the three opponents that they played in the Western Conference, they are 3-0. The 76ers are, and in the Eastern Conference, they are 4-1. Again, Brooklyn Nets, the only one keeping them from an undefeated season so far. And this home series, 4 games long, they go 4-0, and they have won 6 straight games. Goodness gracious. Wouldn't you love it? Wouldn't you love it? I loved commentating that game. But let's go over the stats, the post-game stats. Box score, we'll look at that. Harden, who was on top, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. Harris, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Maxey, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. And Embiid, surprisingly enough, only had 13 points, 22 rebounds, though. That's where he shines real well. 5 points, 1 rebound, and 3 blocks. He's also great with blocking. And, you know, the other players did also pretty well, but, you know, didn't score nearly as well. Okay, the Bulls, Levine is on top, 26 points, 2 rebounds. Javonte Green, has 12 points, no rebounds, has 1 assist though. And Vucevic has 11 points, 27 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal and 2 blocks. So both teams, I think, did real well. Obviously, the 76ers did much better. Here are the stats. The 76ers won points, obviously. Field goals, regular field goals. Well, actually, all field goals. They were perfect in free throws, and they had more free throw opportunities. Fast break points, points in the paint. They won defensive rebounds, steals, blocks, turnovers to points off. Team fouls, they had less. Dunks, biggest lead, time of possession. They were tied at timeouts remaining, and the Bulls won 3-pointers, bench points, assists, and offensive rebounds. So, I mean, obviously, the reason why the 76ers won is because they did so well in all of those, you know, categories. So, yeah, score summary. I mean, obviously, it's been back and forth pretty much the whole game. But at the end, see that? That's what brought them to victory right here. Right here. And the shot chart. There you go. Obviously, a lot in the paint. The Bulls took some long twos and made some of them. And 76ers took a long two, mid-range twos, and a couple from outside the arc. And that's what brought them to victory, ultimately. So, hoping you guys enjoyed that one. I know I definitely did. I really enjoyed that one, especially the final couple minutes of that game. You heard me yelling. That's why I love commentating, getting excited and getting, you know, into it. But next game, I'm not sure. The only days I would be available to stream, I mean, excuse me, summer's just around the corner for me. I do want to express to you guys that I'm going to be starting work very soon. I'm going to be doing I'm going to be working at Wawa And I'm going to be working, 5 to 7 days a week. I'm going to be working 36 hours at the most a week. So I'm not sure. Well, 40 at the most, really. But just want to express that to you guys and make sure we're all on the same page on that. Because streams, I've been getting lots of streams out for you guys, but as we get into summer, my availability will go up, but it will also go down because of work and stuff. So and might as well just mention to you that my marching band season will be starting in August, early August, and I've taken a leadership role, assistant drum major, on, and so I have a lot more responsibility in marching band. So I'll be a lot more busy in the August, September, October, November, and even December area. But that's not for a while. But looking forward to this summer. Next stream I could do Monday. I can't do Tuesday. I could do Wednesday, can't do Thursday. I can do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I think the schedule will be, if I'm available, I'll probably be able to get streams out for you on Saturday and Sunday. Monday, very possible. Tuesday, I could, but it's pushing it a little bit. Wednesday, I could. It's very possible. Thursday, again, would be pushing it. Friday, I could definitely do it for you guys. So, and especially with summer coming along, I could probably do a stream every day. So, but hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be very, very much appreciated. But I'm gonna have to get going. I have to get ready for a couple of things. But hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the very near future for another stream. Will be the 76ers will be at Detroit. So we'll see you guys then. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Peace.